Hey guys, it's Daisy, your local flight attendant, and today I'm going to actually show y'all what a day in the life of being a flight attendant on Hot Reserve is. So if you don't know what Hot Reserve is where you're on call, but you're actually on call inside the airport. Like, you have to actually physically be in the airport, because if your airline calls you, you have to already be at the airport and immediately get to where you're assigned to be. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this channel, and follow me on Instagram at World of Daisy Flowers. I'll put the links below. So go ahead, let's come on and follow me, and I'm going to show you exactly how things are. All right, so guys, I have to go ahead and pack my lunch. So that means I have to put this ice, I have to put the ice in my bag in order to keep it cool. So I've been on this weight loss challenge regimen, and it was so weird. So I'm at the gym. Yesterday I went to the gym, and there was this guy, or I don't know, he looked more like a kid, to be truthful with you. He looked like a kid. And I don't know if it was like an adult or whatever the case might be, but he so I went to the gym twice, and he was there the whole time. Like, I left, then I came back, and I after a while I was like, okay, this is really weird. He's been here like all day. So I went in the gym at like 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I came back at about 12 o'clock at night. He was still there, and then he kept looking at me. And then after that, I came to the gym at 12 o'clock at night to just do like a quick dance routine. I decided I wanted to get back into dancing. So I'm dancing or whatever, and then he sees me, and then he comes like behind me, and he looks at me. Then he goes in the bathroom, and I'm like, it's okay, weird. Then 10 minutes I'm practicing, then I'm recording myself. I stop and look at my recording. I'm in front of like the mirrors, because the gym is a really big gym. So there's mirrors, then there's like exercise equipment, but there's like a big space in between, so you do have enough space to dance. So I'm looking, I'm standing, like my back is towards the mirror. Then he comes from the bathroom after 10 minutes. He looks at me again, then he grabs the weights. Then he does like these fake reps. He's just like, he grabs the heaviest weights he can. His arms look almost like mine. Like, just nothing, just absolutely nothing. There's not a ton of muscle. And then I look at him, then I decide, okay, I'm just going to finish watching my video of myself being recorded, then I'll stop. I stop, I do that. And then all of a sudden, oh, hold on guys. Okay, so I go and I'm about to walk away. He looks at me again, and then he goes, drops the weights, doesn't wipe them off or anything. Then he goes to this other weight machine, and then I say, have a good day. Then I leave, then I come back, and I see he like is just gone. He's just gone. And I'm assuming he went back to the bathroom. But I remember earlier that day, he was like in the bathroom, because I was in the gym for an hour. It was really weird. And then this morning at 11 o'clock, when I came back to go to the gym, he was there again. In the bathroom, guys. Like, because I had touched the elevator door, the button, and it was wet. So I wanted to go to the bathroom to wash my hands at the gym. I knocked on the door. No one answered, but the door was locked. So I'm like, okay, I'll just use hand sanitizer. Do that. 5 minutes later, I'm doing my exercise or whatever. That's when he comes out the bathroom again. He looks at me, and then he leaves. I haven't seen him since. But that's really weird, guys. And I'm really thinking about telling the hotel that I'm at that, look, there's some weird kid or some man, I don't even know, who keeps going back and forth on gym. He's not even doing exercises, and he's just in the bathroom. Like, he seems like he's calm and everything, but it's just weird. I don't know. If he does it again, then, like, if I like come across that situation, I guess I definitely will say something again. But guys, no, it's weird. It's so weird. But let me show you so far what I've been doing as far as my lunchbox is concerned. So our trips can be as long as 5 days. So just in case, as being hot reserve, again, you never know, or just being on call, you never really know what your schedule is going to be like. You might have a trip for 2 hours and that be the end of your day for the week, or you can, again, have a trip for 5 days. So you have to pack like you might be gone for 5 days at least. So I need to wash one more apple, but I have 4 apples. I packed quinoa, brown rice, vegetables, and roasted chicken. I did that for 5 meals altogether. And then for any reason, just in case that if I get hungry again or extra hungry, I have some salmon packets as well as some more rice. I don't have access to the kitchen, so this is going to be as healthy as I can get unless I'm going to like a nice restaurant and I get food from there, but I don't want to spend all my money. But this is what I'm packing for my trips, if I have any. If not, then I'll come back home, unpack, and just have it ready for the next day until I'm off.
I feel cozy, yeah. Can you hold up? Don't need no coffee yet. Got no makeup. How do you look so fine? Bust up, bust up. How did I make you mine? Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second.
I'm almost done, so I have like 5 minutes to get to my van. Otherwise, I could be late getting to the airport, and we don't want to do that. I finally made it to the airport with 5 minutes to spare until I have to get to what I call the crew room. And the crew room is just where flight attendants, pilots, or whomever, they just wait until they get called to work. And we stay there for however long, and that's really it. So I'm in the not the hot room. I'm in the quiet room. So I'm in the quiet room. So the quiet room is where you can sleep until you get called, because they don't want the airline, they don't want their employees to be fatigued or to be tired. So you get a room to sleep in. It's really just a bunch of chairs or sofas, and you lay down, you relax. And then there's also a part where you can like eat, or like a communion, or is it a common area? You just can talk to other people or be on the computer, do whatever it is you really want to do. But since I'm in the quiet room, I'm going to be quiet and go to sleep because I'm still really tired. My sleep schedule is really bad right now. I'm going to bed at 3 o'clock, and I've never gone to bed so late. Sometimes, but that's very rare for me. And again, just really tired, exhausted. It's time to go to bed. Okay, so I couldn't sleep. My stomach was too hungry. So So I'm gonna go ahead and get some food. I really want a panini to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of those. I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna try to sleep again. And fingers crossed on that I'll at least have enough time to nap before getting called. Oh, maybe I won't even get called at all. We'll see what happens. Salted caramel stuffed muffins.
What is that?
So guys, I got a panini, cheddar, egg, and turkey sausage. I'm gonna eat that and then I'll figure out what else to do. I'm back in the, what is it called? It's called the quiet room. So I'm back in the quiet room, and I promise you this time I'm going to fall asleep. I had my food, I have the bubble guts, but after that, I promise you, I'm going to wind down. And really just, I really don't have much to do right now other than like edit my videos, obviously, for this channel. So I'll do that and then possibly head home, possibly go on a trip, but I will update y'all shortly. I ended up not getting called today, so I was sitting waiting for a full shift, and now all I have to do is go ahead and go back home, which I'm about to do right now. I'm leaving, and I start the whole thing all over again in the morning. Hey, I'm finally home. So I end up not doing a lot, but it's 12 o'clock right now. Just got home, and ultimately really all I did for the shift was I rested my eyes. I didn't even go to sleep like I thought I was. Then like I was telling you earlier, I edited some videos, so I'll definitely have some stuff rolling around. What else did I do? So I did eat dinner. I had my quinoa and brown rice, mixed vegetables, and my chicken. I had all that. Then I had an apple as well. I'm still really hungry, but I mean, it's 12 o'clock at night. I don't want to wake up and have a stomach ache because of me eating so late, so I won't do that. But tomorrow I have another shift in the morning, and we'll see if I get called or not for a trip. My badge just fell, y'all. Well, let's see if I have a trip or not, and we'll go from there. But the short, doing hot reserve is not really, it's not really that bad in my opinion. A lot of people say they rather not do that because they rather just, like, they want to work and be on the plane like ASAP. They don't want to have to wait for it, basically, because like when you're on the hot reserve, you are waiting. You may or may not be called. It's a less likely chance, but you still have to be at the airport and wait. That's the only thing about doing that. But me, I really don't even mind. I'm just like, ooh, sorry, I know this is really shaky. I'm just really happy for the opportunity of even being a flight attendant right now, and I really don't care. I'm just like, yay, happiness. I'm still in the baby stage, though. Guys, it feels great. It really, really does. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get ready for bed. So I'm gonna take a shower, do all that other stuff. I'm debating if maybe I should eat another apple. I don't know, though. We'll see. I'll see. Instead of talking, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, go to bed and start my day all over again, because I definitely need to hurry up so I can get some rest. Bye, guys.